recently I had a great-grandmother who was blind but could see spirits, and so I have stuff in my family of either, but I don't actually physically do it myself because I think it's sinister, I think it's evil.
I have this thing in my life where I just like run everyone away that loves me, and so Cameron loves me, and I have this thing where I was like, you can't love.
Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, real name Carlson Baker, were once Hollywood's most talked about duo, known for their intense displays of affection, unpredictable behavior, and constant presence in tabloids. Despite glamorous photo shoots and captivating Instagram posts, there was always a sense of turbulence lurking beneath their whirlwind romance. Their journey began under unexpected circumstances on the set of the crime thriller Midnight in the Switchgrass in March 2020. From their first encounter, Megan described feeling a powerful energy, as though she had found someone who mirrored her soul. Similarly, Carlson spoke in interviews about discovering the depth of true love after meeting her. By May 2020, rumors of their relationship swirled when paparazzi captured Megan in the passenger seat of Carlson's Aston Martin. Days later, she made a cameo in his provocative music video for Bloody Valentine, sparking further speculation about their connection. At the time, Megan had recently separated from her husband of over a decade, Brian Austin Green.
A lot by the people who either want to see you in one way or aren't used to seeing you or want to see you in another way.
Right.
So how's that affect your decision making?
I try to just do, mainly I'm just happy that I'm working and that I'm still working and I continue to get these opportunities, but I try to make choices that are.
She credited meeting Carlson with transforming her perspective on love, referring to him as her twin flame, a concept symbolizing two halves of the same soul reunited. By the summer of 2020, the pair made no effort to hide their romance. They were seen together everywhere, from Los Angeles bars to red carpet events. Social media posts radiated affection, with Megan declaring her love publicly and Carlson expressing similar sentiments in cryptic tweets about newfound connection and belief in love. Their passionate relationship quickly captured public attention, but skeptics questioned whether their displays were too over the top. On September 24, 2020, the couple had what they described as a thrilling date, involving wild party moments and swimming with sharks. Carlson later spoke about his life feeling like a series of grand, adventurous chapters since Megan became part of it. However, it wasn't just their romance that made headlines. MGK brought his share of controversies. He had a messy past filled with feuds, eyebrow-raising remarks, and troubling incidents. One of the most infamous controversies began with a 2012 tweet about Eminem's then 16-year-old daughter Haley.
A lot by the people who either want to see you in one way or aren't used to seeing you or want to see you in another way.
Right.
So how's that affect your decision making?
I try to just do, mainly I'm just happy that I'm working and that I'm still working and I continue to get these opportunities, but I try to make choices that are.
MGK's inappropriate comments sparked a long-running feud with Eminem, who retaliated by calling out MGK in the track Not Alike. Carlson responded with "Rap Devil," though Eminem dismissed it as insignificant. The feud continued to resurface in interviews, with neither side willing to fully resolve their differences. Beyond industry disputes, MGK's life was marked by personal struggles as well. In one disturbing moment shared in a documentary, he recounted a near-tragic incident. Feeling abandoned and overwhelmed, Carlson reportedly called Megan in a panic, accusing her of not being there for him. He then described a moment of desperation where he threatened to harm himself, alleging that a malfunction with his weapon prevented a devastating outcome. Despite these challenges, Megan and MGK continued to maintain their bond, presenting themselves as a chaotic yet deeply connected couple. Carlson credited Megan with grounding him and giving his life a sense of meaning, while Megan often praised Carlson for reigniting her creative spirit and freeing her from restrictive industry expectations. Their relationship was both captivating and controversial, inspiring fascination from fans and criticism from skeptics. As the couple navigated love, fame, and personal growth, they embodied the complexities of a modern Hollywood romance, one that was unpredictable, intense, and undeniably compelling.
Oh, mine was, well, I remember walking up, it was a circle of about 20 people, and you're in the forest or in the jungle, you're dieting, you're not eating past 5 p.m. or drinking water or anything, and I was the last person to go up and take it, and I remember watching everybody go up and take theirs. They had one cup, and they get to me, and the shaman says something to the translator, and the translator goes.
Megan Fox never fully elaborated on the impact of a pivotal phone call with Machine Gun Kelly, MGK, but according to the musician, she stayed silent on the line before eventually helping him seek the support he needed. The incident revealed a raw, volatile side of MGK that alarmed fans and raised questions about the intensity and turbulence of their relationship. Throughout their whirlwind romance, Megan appeared equally captivated by MGK's chaotic energy. She wrote poetry describing him as both magical and haunted, a kinetic and tortured creative force she found irresistible despite the emotional landmines. MGK, whose real name is Colson Baker, referred to Megan as the sun in his life and credited her with helping him explore deeper emotional connections. This sentiment starkly contrasted with his earlier image as a carefree rapper rising on Cleveland's music scene. Couples' public declarations of love often verged on the unconventional. One notorious example was MGK revealing a necklace that supposedly contained drops of Megan's blood, a gesture reminiscent of the infamous blood vials worn by Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie. While some fans viewed it as romantic, others saw it as a red flag, highlighting the gothic undertone of their relationship. Despite these romantic highs, MGK and Megan frequently experienced sudden lows, often reflected in their social media activity. Megan would share cryptic posts hinting at betrayal or dishonesty, only to delete them later. On multiple occasions, she cleared all photos of MGK from her Instagram feed, sparking waves of breakup rumors. Early in 2023, she fueled speculation by quoting Beyoncé lyrics, "You can taste the dishonesty, it's all over your breath." Her decision to unfollow MGK and ultimately wipe her entire Instagram account further fueled speculation of a permanent split. MGK's past relationships remained a point of intrigue throughout his time with Megan. He dated Emma Cannon, the mother of his daughter, in his younger years and kept that relationship largely private. In 2015, he had a brief high-profile romance with Amber Rose, followed by a rumored fling with singer Halsey, which both parties initially denied. A short-lived relationship with influencer Summer Rae ended dramatically amid allegations that MGK cheated on her with Megan. Summer later claimed she had been barred from visiting MGK on the set of his Bloody Valentine music video due to supposed COVID-19 restrictions, only to learn he was secretly spending time with Megan. Megan's own romantic history was equally headline-worthy. Known for her roles in Transformers and Jennifer's Body, her personal life often drew as much attention as her film career. Before marrying Brian Austin Green, Megan dated her high school sweetheart, Ben Leahy, for 3 years before leaving for Los Angeles to pursue acting. She briefly dated David Gallagher of Seventh Heaven fame before beginning her on-again, off-again relationship with Green. Megan and Green got engaged in 2006, briefly split in 2009, but reconciled and married in 2010. Couple had 3 sons together and weathered multiple separations, often finding ways to reconnect. However, their relationship ultimately ended in 2020. In a candid interview on the Call Her Daddy podcast, Megan admitted that she had been too young to handle the seriousness of their relationship during its early years. While both Megan and MGK appeared deeply enthralled by each other during their romance, the roller coaster nature of their relationship left fans constantly speculating about its future. Their connection, marked by passion and turbulence, painted a portrait of 2 individuals navigating the complexities of love and fame in the public eye. Before meeting MGK, Megan Fox had a long-standing relationship with actor Brian Austin Green. Their dynamic, while supportive at times, proved challenging. Megan admitted to struggling with the demands of maintaining their relationship while navigating her own identity. She reflected on the valuable lessons it taught her about love and self-discovery. Around the time of the early Transformers films, rumors swirled about a brief romance between Megan and her co-star Shia LaBeouf. Megan later confirmed the fling, which coincided with breaks in her relationship with Brian. Megan Fox and MGK's relationship began with a whirlwind of public appearances and romantic gestures. The 2021 American Music Awards, they turned heads with Megan in a sleek green outfit and MGK in a white suit featuring an unconventional design. Their chemistry was evident as MGK, who won 2 Billboard Music Awards that year, publicly thanked Megan, calling her his twin soul. Their connection was often described as intense and otherworldly. In a British GQ interview, Megan joked about their first meeting at a Los Angeles party where she only remembered the smell of weed rather than MGK's face. By January 12, 2022, the couple announced their engagement on Instagram, with Megan revealing that their bond began under a banyan tree in July 2020. She mentioned a ritualistic element to their union, claiming they drank each other's blood to seal their commitment, a statement that left fans unsure if it was serious or symbolic. MGK's engagement ring design added to the spectacle, featuring their birthstones, a diamond and an emerald, and a thorn-like band that would cause pain if removed. MGK described it as a testament to the idea that love is pain. By early 2023, cracks in their seemingly perfect relationship began to show. Megan was spotted without her engagement ring, and reports surfaced of a significant fight between the pair. Megan posted cryptic Instagram images referencing dishonesty, which fans quickly linked to MGK. Speculation arose that MGK had been unfaithful, with one rumor involving his guitarist Sophie Lloyd. Megan fueled the fire by responding to a fan's comment with, "Maybe I got with Sophie," though it was unclear if she was being sarcastic. The drama escalated when Megan wiped all traces of MGK from her social media, sparking rumors of a breakup. However, they were later seen together at public events, appearing civil but lacking the passionate displays of affection that once defined their relationship. This led to speculation about whether they were reconciling or merely maintaining a public facade. In a March 2024 interview on Call Her Daddy, Megan acknowledged that their engagement was on hold but emphasized the enduring connection between them. She refrained from divulging further details, criticizing how the media and public dissect celebrities' private lives. MGK's reputation has often been marred by controversy. Old tweets and comments resurfaced, highlighting questionable remarks about minors which left fans and critics uncomfortable. His career shift from rap to rock music also drew criticism, with Slipknot's Corey Taylor accusing him of turning to rock only after failing in rap. Despite this, MGK achieved significant commercial success, with his 2020 album Tickets to My Downfall topping the Billboard 200. However, he often expressed frustration over being overlooked by the Grammys. Megan's own history added complexity to the couple's dynamic. Her divorce from Brian Austin Green, rumored fling with Shia LaBeouf, and conflicts with Hollywood directors contributed to a narrative of personal and professional struggles. Megan took a step back from the industry but later returned on her own terms, choosing meaningful projects and prioritizing her children. Meeting MGK seemed to ignite a new chapter in her life, but their fiery connection often raised questions about whether it was sustainable. Megan and MGK's relationship has frequently blurred the line between genuine passion and theatrical performance. Their hyper-romantic red carpet moments, references to being twin flames, and even the necklace MGK wore containing Megan's blood added to the spectacle. Critics viewed their love story as either a profound connection or an unhealthy obsession fueled by constant drama. Painful engagement ring design and rumors of persistent fighting led many to wonder whether their relationship was built on solid ground or fleeting infatuation. Megan often expressed a protective attitude toward MGK, acknowledging his struggles with mental health. MGK was open about his emotional challenges, which he said stemmed from both personal experiences and the pressures of fame. Despite his commercial success, he often felt overshadowed by controversies and undervalued by the music industry. Further complicating his public image, the couple's relationship has been a frequent subject of social media scrutiny. Fans and critics alike dissected their every move, often leaving harsh comments about their oversharing and perceived toxicity. Megan lamented the lack of empathy for celebrities, noting how social media has intensified the judgment and criticism they face. She argued that people often fail to understand the deeper complexities of her relationship with MGK and asked for privacy. Despite the challenges, Megan and MGK seem to share a deep connection that defied easy categorization. Their relationship has been marked by intense passion, public declarations of love, and moments of apparent instability. Whether their bond is destined to endure or fade remains a question that continues to captivate fans and critics alike.